Hello, my name is Gregory Collier, and I am a trader, investor, analyst, and author. I'm going to show you the ATR trailing stop strategy for entering trades. I use this strategy differently than most people. Most people use the ATR trailing stop to set trailing stops to close trades, either for a loss or to preserve a gain. I use it differently. I use it to actually enter trades, whether long or short. I did a detailed video on my custom settings for Thinkorswim as well as Thinkorswim's base settings. I'm going to show you how I actually set this up in TradingView. I do use the TradingView charting in addition to Thinkorswim. My custom settings in Thinkorswim are a little more aggressive than the base settings in Thinkorswim. That gives me an earlier heads up on entry. So that's why I prefer my settings. The settings that I use in TradingView are a little more aggressive than my custom settings in Thinkorswim. So here we go. You first obviously need a chart open. I have AMD open, which has skyrocketed today, and I have a 5-minute chart. There's a function box towards the upper left-hand corner, just with the symbol FX. I'm going to click that, and then I have some favorites saved. In order to find this, I use some of these strategies periodically. In order to find this, you simply go to the public library, and in the search window, you enter ATR, and you'll see a bunch of studies in the public library for ATR. The one I like, and I've tested almost all of these, the one I like the most is the one by Ceyhun, C-E-Y-H-U-N. So I'm going to click that, and that is now loaded to my chart. Now there's something that I do not like about how this is set up. This is set up so that you see how all these bars are green and it's just a couple of red bars. Well, all these bars are not bullish. Some of these bars are bearish. The bearish ones have a red outline. I don't like that. So if you just put your mouse on the ATR line, this green line, and you right click, you get another box that pops up, and you click settings. You can change the bar color. So that's really important for me to change the bar color. Now the bearish bars are red, as they should be, and the bullish bars are green. Now one other difference between this and my settings in Thinkorswim is when you should sell, it says sell. When you should buy, it says buy. Is really self-explanatory. I don't have that in Thinkorswim, but I leave that here in TradingView. Another difference is, you see how this line is green? Well, in my settings in Thinkorswim, this line would actually be red because the price is above, meaning when the price breaks below the green line would turn the opposite color, red. So this would actually be red in Thinkorswim, and when you flip below it, once the ATR trailing stop is above it, it would be green. But in this particular case, it doesn't matter. If wherever the price happens to be, if the ATR trailing stop is below it, that notes generally that you should be long. If the price is below the ATR trailing stop, you should not be long. You should be short. I use this with the 5-minute chart, confirming the 15-minute chart. Let me close this. Or the 15-minute chart confirming the 5-minute chart. In this particular case, there are just a couple instances on the 5-minute chart where on AMD where the ATR trailing stop dictated that you should be short, and if you had shorted, you wouldn't have been able to be short for very, very long. I'm going to switch to the 15-minute chart. 15-minute chart was bullish all day. Obviously, there were opportunities here to make some capital had you shorted, but this particular strategy is best for making sure you're entering at an optimal time while limiting your risk. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please give it the thumbs up. Please subscribe. I'm going to be transferring all of the good information I have on Instagram, and I'm going to put that into YouTube over a period of time so that it can be searched by keyword, can be saved easily, and enjoyed by many more people, because a lot more people use YouTube to search things than Instagram. Hope all is well, and hope you continue to trade well. I hope this strategy helps you out.